I'm Stephanie Raddick, Senior Social Strategist at T3, and this is Trends on Tap. Today we are joined by Erin and her dog Rocco, who is a social media sensation with over 2.6 million followers on TikTok. TikTok has exploded lately, so we thought we should go to the source and learn a little bit more about why it's become such a phenomenon. TikTok is a big thing right now. We'd love to learn a little bit more about that, but Rocco is a sensation across platforms, and he got his start on Instagram, right?
Yes, yeah. So he's 5 years old. I got Rocco as a puppy, and I was taking so many videos and photos of him, and they were just going to sit on my laptop. So I thought, why not just start an Instagram? And it kind of just blew up. I wasn't expecting him to become
look at that
famous.
face.
Yeah. When he started out, he didn't even have a man bun, so that like became his personality.
His hair grew with his followers.
Yes.
And then as that grew, TikTok came around. What was kind of the tipping point that made you think you had to get on the app?
Yeah, so when I joined TikTok, it was actually called Musical.ly at the time. And I was just trying to add music to some of his videos to make it look like he was dancing.
If you in it with your dog, want your dog out. If you in it with your dog, want your dog out. If you in it with your dog, sing it out loud. It's my dog's birthday. Yeah, we gon' do whatever we want. Popping bottles, taking shots of Patrol.
And I didn't know it was a social media and marketing platform when I joined. And then I just saw kids start to follow me and teens, and they were liking and commenting, and then I was like, oh,
this could be
it
something.
is a social media marketing platform, so maybe I should work with it. And it's actually way easier to grow your following on TikTok than it is Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah.
So he kind of just shot up. He was also one of the first dogs,
right?
Maybe the first dog
wow.
on TikTok.
What a claim to fame.
Yeah.
At that point, did you start kind of creating content specific to TikTok, or are you posting the same content across all the platforms that he's on?
Yeah, it started out where I was just posting the same content and adding music across all platforms. But then I started to get into it more, and there's trending hashtags, and so I would create content around those hashtags. And those would be shown on the For You page, and that's where we gained a lot of following.
So you've created a lot of content over the years. Do you think there's one video that really contributed to his success the most?
Definitely. I took a video of Rocco trying to climb into a chair. He couldn't really get it, and he had the big fluffy butt, and it just looked so awkward. It wasn't even high quality. It was just done on like an old iPhone, and somehow it got picked up, and it just went completely viral, and it's continued to go viral over the years. So it was just on Jimmy Fallon. And if you Google clumsiest dog on the internet or clumsiest dog in the world, Rocco will pop up,
wow.
like his butt.
First dog on TikTok, clumsiest dog in the world. What can't he do?
Right?
So do you find that those are the pieces of content that perform best for you is when you're kind of capturing a moment that's authentic versus trying to maybe create content based on a trend or a hashtag, just kind of those real moments?
Definitely, yeah. I would suggest keeping your camera on at all times if possible, because you just never know. That was a lucky moment. I have another video that went viral where he was trying to catch a ball, and he did a total flip. And that was just
so
luck
talented.
that I caught that, which also adds to his clumsiness. But I do create content sometimes for certain brands now that I work with, or certain hashtags. But I definitely just try to keep it fun and upbeat and like go with his personality, which is clumsy, big butt Rocco with a man bun.
Have you seen a shift in the way that you're creating content since you've been on TikTok? Have you been approached by more brands? Do you see a presence of more branded content since you got your start on the platform?
So with TikTok, they're kind of just starting to bring brands into it right now. So a lot of the advertising we do is specifically on Instagram and push to Facebook. But we're just doing our first campaign I think this week or next week with Sony, and that will be on TikTok.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Do you find that that partnership is working similarly to some of the other partnerships you've done on Instagram or Facebook before?
Yeah. It's just people are just now learning that TikTok is a huge platform and there's a lot of viewers.
I think the only thing left for us to do is to make a TikTok of our own.
Yes, let's do it.
Do Do you do a pep talk with him before you shoot most of your TikToks? Or
You're gonna do great.
this is like the behind the scenes, getting ready for the TikTok moment.
And I can put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun. I got my edges back. I got my edges back.
If people want more Rocco, where can they find you?
You can find us at Rocco on TikTok and at Rocco_Roni on Instagram.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to stay tuned for more Trends on Tap with T3.